Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Crusader Kings II! So many crusades, so many kings! We haven't been on a crusade in a while. We haven't been a king in a while. Technically, we're the king of Croatia. How are we doing money-wise? We're doing alright. We got some raids. We're going to start some more wars because we have implemented an imperial administration for the empire. So our vassal limit, we can have a ton more vassals. Why don't we take a look at the Lords of the Sky, not the words? They are losing to the Pope in the crusade against them. That sucks. Well, that's their war. If it would have been one of our vassals, we would have taken care of it. Radigan's doing pretty good. He's got a bunch of kids, some cool-ass concubines. You know what, Teresa? I love you and all, but I'm going to put you aside. What? What? Yeah, you're getting old and dry in the vag zone. Let's go get a new concubine. Spice it up. Is there anyone else who's a genius? She's not a genius. That's just some relative of his. All right, who's hot? Roll for hotness. Holy crap, this girl is ugly? Nah. Nah, we ain't having none of that. Look at all these. Most of them are people in his prison. These are your choices for concubines? Seriously. What about this girl? She's young. She's lesbian, ambitious, and patient. Oh yeah, gonna get us some orthodox lesbian action. She's gonna be like, I don't even like your wiener. Hot. Make out with my other concubines. Ew, ew, ew. I'll do it. Alright. Emperor Radigan has not been what I expected. He's been a really good emperor. Just after how hard Bernie had to work, and Hermes II, and how morally upstanding they were. And Emperor Radigan, not that he's morally deficient, he's just like, I'm going to build an inn and have a donkey in it that does poetry. And then he's like, I'm going to go to other countries and trade for dildos. And he's like, then I'm going to attack people. Speaking of attacking people, why don't we get some of folks moved out? I think it's time to expand the empire a little bit. How many troops does this kingdom have? That's not a lot. So we're going to move our retinue. Where are you guys going? Oh, wait, you're not going anywhere because you're about to finish that. Because we want to finish looting that, get some more money. We're going to get our other retinues ready, and then we're going to take over, not a lot, but you can see we have a lot of room vassal-wise. We could add like 20 vassals. We're going to take a few of these little territories here. Like this duchy here, Novgorod, that this kid is the high chief of. If we take this part here, the center part of it, that doesn't even hurt us for our vassal count. So why don't we move you there? I don't know if we'll go after that. How many troops does he have? 2,500? Well, we could probably take that. They're just finishing off the looting here. Excellent. Give me all that monies. I could not help, says Emperor Radigan. I could not help but overhearing the stable master and a courtier's animated discussion. Something about a horse and a payment due today. But the courtier insisted to pay the stable master later that week. I need my money now, bitch. No. I'm going to interfere. I settled the matter between the High Chief and my stable master. I tried to be as just as I could. They still won't speak to each other. High Chief Alexios likes us some more, though, that we settled it. Like, thank you. I just needed that horse. My wife's a whore. That's not what I was talking about. And I would love to divorce her, but I can't. What if I plot to kill her? Oh yeah, she's related to me, so that's going to make us a kinslayer, so we don't want to do that. What we just need to do is have a bunch of concubine kids, so that, you know, it's not her genes or the people she's been sleeping with. Whoa. Alright, there's his lesbian lover. She has a kid already from someone else. One of his concubines has the lover's pox. Oh, that was the good one that we've been having kids with. What about this lady? She's got the lover's pox too? Are you serious, girl? Tuon's host has usurped the title County of Mansa from Bert. Alright, good for Bert. Why don't we bring these troops back? They're going to get out of there on the 13th. We'll be there on the 12th. I really don't want to... Okay, we'll go fight them. That's what they want. And then while we're doing that, let's just start some wars. Declare war. We're not going to start a holy war. We're going to declare war. I believe these are Catholic countries, believe it or not. And we'll declare war on this guy. Hopefully we didn't start more wars than we can handle. Oh, we'll do it for the claim for the kid. That'll make him happy with us. So we will move you in here. We're going to move you across into there. And then while we're at it, I was going to check something else, but I forgot what. Yeah, look at them try and run. They'll be out of there on the 18th. We'll be there before that. These guys will escape. Apparently these guys are allies over here. Alright, we're winning a battle right here with our retinue. Oh, what I want to do is, why don't we raise Smolensk? He should have a bunch of guys. Way to help the war there, asshole. What about her? These guys just, really? Could you act like you're going to try a queen of, what is it? Lithuania. There, she's got some troops. We're going to have a few troops of the vassals help us. We are crushing in this war right here. I should say in this battle. We have beaten them. And I didn't even really want to fight them. We had to just kind of march through there. Alright, we got a battle going on right up here in the north with our retinue. That is winning. We've already crushed the flanks. Oh, when are you going to be in there? On the 5th? Will you be out in time? Yes. You are going to go the long way around, dude. What part of long way around do you not understand? There you go. Victory! So we have an 8% war score against somebody, 17 against somebody, and 0 against somebody. I'm not really going to worry about who's who in this. In fact, once these guys get into this area here... Now we're going to move them up to... No. You're going this way around, dude. They will be out of there on the 6th. They'll be there April... Oh, there's no way. Damn it, you shit knots. Go home. Alright, let's get these guys back here. They're not going to... what ransom? I don't know, whatever I was thinking about. The King of Georgia wants to marry... No to incest family weddings. No. Come on, dudes. I don't know why. You're like, oh man. Oops, sorry, wrong button. I hate when I do that. Where's the mouse thing? There we go. Control is near the Windows button, and sometimes when I mean to hit Control, I accidentally hit the Windows button. Alright, is they're going to try and siege here, but they don't have enough guys. In fact, why don't we look at these areas? Remember when these areas here were all little tribal lands with nothing? Look, this is the castle here. Look, there's a walled city. They've expanded. There's a castle. A lot of these places we've moved into have really improved. Like, we bring technology. We bring the future. As we do our 3 little wars here. In the end, if they work out right, we're only going to add 1 to the vassal limit while taking over 3 territories and kind of strengthening how we are up here. At the same time, we're not even losing any money. We're still gaining money. We're going to have troops who die. No matter how many times I try and point out the virtues of Marshal Radoslav Dicktopolous, my wife, the whore Desilava, won't listen. She cannot take no for an answer. Now when she's decided her friend should be Marshal. She sleeps around. This is another dude she probably fucks that she wants to be in charge. She's like, don't worry, baby. My husband will put you in charge. No. I'm not going to make your friend Marshal, you fucking whore. My Emperor, I'm pleased to report the majority of the population of Ulm has converted to the Tengri faith. That's good to know. In fact, why don't we find out where that is? Is that a tree? Oh, down in here. That is kick-ass. Look at that. Who doesn't love being tangry? Don't get angry, just get tangry. Will you guys be out of here in time? You'll be out of there on the 29th? Shit, go home. You guys were worthless. I swear. We'll fight this war without you. Why don't we send that army in there to support Norvigo? A child, our Grandarda, needs to be edumated. Oh, great. We had our wife, the whore educator. She's going to teach her how to be a whore, apparently. We will appoint a new commander. Mom chill. Let us see factions. There is a growing independence faction. He probably doesn't like that we changed crown authority. He doesn't. You know what? You are... Some of the old elders died. Why don't we give you venerable old elder? We recognize you're an old fuck. Oh, I am an old fuck. Oh, yes. And why don't we give you a gift of not giving you a gift, because that's too much money. What about these other dweebs? The other thing we could do, we're not going to right now, is we could just revoke their title. There is no penalty. Well, the penalty is they won't like us, but that's it. Because we're an imperial system of government now. So we'll keep an eye on that. What about you? Could we revoke your title? You have 2 duchies. Where are you? I don't want someone to have 2 duchies. That might be worth doing later on, just for the hell of it. I'm going to do it. We're going to revoke one of his titles, try our new imperial power, because we don't want him to have all those areas. So I'm going to revoke... Who's in charge of Gaelic? Alright, I'm going to revoke Gaelic from him. You do not need 2 duchies. He might revolt against us. Are we going to get a message about that? Did I hit the wrong button? I'm pretty sure I told him we're taking it from him. Is he just not going to get back to me on that? He's still got the Duchy of Silesia and Gaelic. Apparently he's taking his time to get back to me. Peace be with you. I humbly accept your decision to revoke my duchy, though it grieves me greatly. Excellent. We're going to take away some of your power, and we're going to give it to this guy, because he lives in the same general area. The Gaelic area, the duchy there. You like me. Your wife is like 1,000,000 years old. So we will give you the Duchy of Gaelic. And he loves us. Great. Can we usurp the duchy here? Of Thrace? No. And we can't... Can we usurp this duchy? No, because the Emperor of the Byzantine Empire is busy fighting Mahmud IV of Basra. Alright, whatever. You can fight the Sunnis. No, it don't matter to me. Alright, so we have weakened. We haven't pulled the guy out of the faction. In fact, he hates us now because we took away one of his titles, but now he is weaker. I'll be like, I altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it further. Victory in the siege. Right here. I gotta get sexy voice there. Ooh, Lukey, I'm gonna do you right. No, you're taking my land! Honey, I'm gonna do you all night long. I don't want to be done! And I'm gonna do your sexy chubs lady, too. Give me them curves. Oh, yeah. She's a dwarf. Hell yeah. Radigan's like, I've never had sex with a dwarf before. I want to try that out. Sounds hot to me, bro. Alright, we're getting close on, was it Novgorod? And Psarov? That's where you pee a lot. Look, it's still burning from the last time we raided it. We're such cosmic dicks, it's hilarious. There's a new person in charge of Pomerania. The Grand Duchy right here. I'm going to appoint a new commander. We will appoint Bernardin. Bernadine, whatever. I was like, what would we call an allies? Oh, I forgot, we're in the middle of 3 wars. They are sieging our own territory, but I'm not too worried about that. So our lesbian concubine has not provided any children yet. Kanyava, the whore concubine, has produced one who's the heir apparent. We haven't had any children with whore wife in a while. She's getting up there in years, I'm guessing, though. She's 46. She's probably not going to have any more kids. Well, he can't arrange any more marriages. I want to set up a new marriage despite the fact he is married. I guess it's a little less than moral. If he was Sunni, he'd be okay, right? Then he could have multiple wives. While we're at it, let's pause things a moment in the middle of the war. Let's go down here, and let's see if we can upgrade any of our personal territories. Thrace, Constantinople, or any of these 4. I don't want to spend a lot of money. Thrace, why don't we give you some... Anyway, let's go to Sofia. Let's go to the capital. Let us give you... we'll give you a keep level 2 plus 15% garrison and levy size. And then I think we'll go with that for now. Having a big cash reserve. Like in real life, if you have a business, liquid cash, and I don't mean you melt it down, it's burning my fingers off, is worth a hell of a lot. Because when there's an emergency, you've got something to go drop back on. I like the word back, apparently. Not as nice as fronts. Get that dwarf lady boob front. Shut up, whore wife. So we've got some bonuses because of business, contact, and trader. He's pretty badass at business. He wants to see his wife dead. Wait, do we have that going on? Oh, we've been trying to murder the wife! I forgot about that. Let's get rid of that plot. How long has that been going on? He's like, I leave banana peels at the top of stairs, but she never falls down. That's all the more I got. I forgot that he was trying to kill his wife for a while. Radigan is pretty mellow about that, though. His, dad and, his grandfather and his ancestors were all like, get rid of her. Radigan's just like, I like her still. Kind of a whore, but I sleep around, too. Maybe that's just that Radigan is very mellow about that. He's like, we have an open relationship. She's open to be a whore, and I am, too. Let's kind of scroll around while those wars are going on. They don't need to be watched very much, so... How is the war going against the Lords of the Sky? 13% in favor of the Pope. Oh, that's not good for the Lords of the Sky. So the Pope or one of his allies may retake Aquitaine for the Catholic cause. We're busy here finding the Sumo Minusco dudes. Oh, they're not Catholic. One of the other episodes I said that maybe they're Catholic. The only reason I thought that is Catholicism, has come a ways into this part of Europe. And Asia. Victory! Alright, 100% war score against somebody. Can you guess which of the 3 it is? I don't know either. We're going to demand peace, and then we'll deal with this other thing. Alright, we took a temple, we took a county, we ended the war. We took there. We will deal with that in a moment and give that to somebody. I have noticed Marshal High Chief Radislav's hard work, and everyone seems to like him. I'm deciding between having my Marshal heighten the morale of the troops or try and recruit more. I don't think either matters. We got tons of recruits. Raise their morale. See, this is why we kept him as Marshal. When our wife wanted to replace him with one of her whore friends, our Marshal's a good guy that people like. You know what, Chief Radislav? I want to give you a title. I'm going to give you some money because I don't have stuff for a title. There we go. We gave you a bonus. You're like, pretty good. Yeah, you're badass. I got a bonus, honey. Oh, that's really nice. I'm proud of you. Yeah. Once again, you can see he was married to a relative. Alright, let's give Lukey to somebody. So much... We're going to have so many incest babies in this family before long. Alright, we're going to give this to a woman to test this out, because I don't think they can leave the kingdom. We can't give it to a woman. Why can't I give it to her? I just wanted to give her that. My culture, my religion. Lexi. Alright, we will give you... she'll be the newest one. We'll give you Lukey. We'll give you the lower titles, because I don't have to deal with those. That keeps us within our limit. Most excellent. This place is about to drop any moment now. We'll end the war there, too. Let's end that war. We won't get that territory. That'll go right to the little High Chief here, because we were fighting it for him. Excellent. The people of the Mertrias, compared to the Tengri faith, whatever. The Carpathian Ducal War for High Chief Vazul's claim on Norvoga has ended. So now this guy here, technically, he's the guy who owned it before. What we did is subjugated him. We didn't steal his land, but we made him the subject of our High Chief. So he still gets to keep his territory. He just now has to pay taxes and report to the High Chief, who reports to us, who loves us because we got him some more land. He's like, you're really cool. Yeah, I know, kid. And we're getting really close on this one right here. A little over a month, and we will have that. Not bad at all. If we scroll out, I like how much more solid it looks up here. For the longest time, we were like this little thin snake line. Well, we still kind of are. But why don't we speed this up a tiny bit? We are almost there. We'll finish off that war, and then once that war is finished off, we're going to form a little Duke title here. Any moment now. You know what? Just assault the rest of it. Victory! Another war finished. You know what we're going to just do? Is we're going to give that all to that little kid. We're going to create the Duchy of Pskov. Let's find this kid. Oh, you weren't even a kid. Or were you a kid? Whatever. We're going to give you the Duchy of Pskov and the lower titles, which means he'll get all this stuff here, which is burning and has new administration penalties, and we looted the shit out of whatever. Send the troops home of the Queen. And then, I don't know, I guess we would send these guys to attack the raiders there. Either way, we're doing pretty good. We added 3 territories. We didn't add too much when it comes to vassals. Way more strong in the north. I say way more strong. It's going to take them a while to rebuild these areas, as they were beat to fuck up. Especially this one. As it burns, hey kid, you're in charge now. My city is burning. Yeah, you might want to take care of that. Well, I'm off, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you all next time on Crusader Kings II.